The world is yours to explore, but most people never leave their hometown. This video reveals how I travel while I build my company to 6 figures, 7 figures, and beyond, and how I'm able to manage a remote team. For first-time viewers or listeners, this is Angel Martin. I run AstroZen Marketing. We help life coaches, leaders, and people who want to work in the personal development space grow their business through social media and content. In my second year in business, I'll make $150,000, and we expect to grow to $600,000 by the end of next year, all while traveling every 2 months and running a digital team. In today's market, there's huge uncertainty. Every new week, a new AI gadget comes in or a competitor tries to take market share from your space. Why you should add traveling to this? This way of traveling is not going to a resort or a pampered hotel with a travel agency. This is working while you travel. There's extra pressure involved, but I've also noticed that adding this extra pressure helps me think outside of the box. It lets me act without overthinking, and it allows me to take quick decisions and do not doubt myself while I'm taking them. One of the biggest dangers in business is unmade decisions. It slows down the team progress, and your growth will depend on your decision-making skills. You have to always stay on your toes because of this uncertainty. So let's go back to traveling. You have to be set up for success. So when you're traveling, you have to get these 4 essentials: internet, water, exercise, and food. Set a budget for these that you choose and then find the best option available. Flights sometimes get lost, you could lose your bags, or something might happen that is unexpected. So always create time for the unexpected to happen, and worst case scenario, nothing happens, you can allocate time back again for work. You can always fill your space with work. Now let's talk about tangible things that you can do while traveling and running a business. Always over communicate. Your team has to know what you are doing. The more you communicate and the more you describe every single detail, what you are doing, what you need from them, and what's the expectation of you doing it, the better. They could be considered your guardians and also your first client. Set timelines and keep them. Hold your team accountable every single day and check up on them. You're not on a vacation, remember. Help them with a checklist, a calendar, any graph, any tool that will allow them to keep their head on the ball. Double check and triple check your work. This is a big one. We are moving fast, so sometimes details get lost. Use speed for most decisions, but never compromise quality. And also create time to inspect your work. Getting sloppy work is better than unfinished work, but this won't take you to the next level. It will be a good job, but only when you have excellence in all the details, you will be able to attract more clients and even have them refer new clients to you. And the final tip is fly on the weekends. They can be more expensive, but they are worth it, because a work day can be lost while you're doing all the flights, and that can even cost more money than the plane ticket that you're trying to save. So that's just my tips and my experience so far. I'd like for you to share, if you're a nomad, what are your tips? You can drop them in the comments, and see you on the next video.